multiplex. Your boy, you see next how that mag and shoddy work. Can't rid this smell with bath and body works. It's sad and probably worse. First the chroma spit. Wise guys do drive-bys and don't own a whip. Time come, divine sons need a song to rip. Thugs in harmony, cool, I got a bone to pick.
Vlogs, battles, music videos, interviews, and much more. Pushing the culture forward. No Mercy TV.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy. Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. You know what time it is. Hitman Holla versus Eazy the Block Captain. Shout out to Remy, Chrome 23, putting on a huge battle for the culture. But listen, we got a lot to talk about in this blog, you feel me? Got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. This battle caused a lot of controversy. Like, it's crazy how much is going on, right? So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to recap this battle. First round, so on Hitman with a crazy first round. Hitman first retarded, you feel me? Hitman always out the gate, his first rounds be amazing, you feel me? And this one was nothing short of that. But he don't always have an opponent that returns the energy in the first round. And Eazy did that. Eazy did that. Like, that first round, I'm sorry, debatable. First round, very close on both sides. Eazy with the ground cinnamon bar. Listen, they was bombing on each other in that first. Like, after that first, it's looking like, yo, this battle is about to be a classic. Boy, was I wrong. Second round, I feel like it was the second round with Hitman. He had three of them things. He had three battles. First one was alright. Second one was fire. The third one was you feel me? But he tried. You know, that's something new for Hitman to be trying to, you know, rebuttal and stuff like that. But I also think that comes from him being good at counter writing, like knowing what people are talking about. So Hitman, you know, I'm pretty sure there was a part of him that knew, like, okay, this probably gonna be a subject. And then even with him rebuttaling the scheme that Eazy had, that basketball scheme Eazy did, the you played 4 quarters, I sold 2 halves, that whole shit was crazy. I ain't never heard a basketball scheme like that in my life. That shit was fire. You know, and Hitman being a basketball player, of course, something like that, he's gonna know how to rebuttal. You get what I'm saying? So I kind of wasn't surprised when, you know, Hitman did that. Was still fire though, you know. But after that, man, second round just wasn't good. You know, Eazy kind of kept the same energy, you know, in his second. Like, his second was still fire. And Hitman third, just another dry round. You know, and I think at this point, right, especially with Hitman going up against somebody like Eazy, you in New York, you on the East Coast, you got to come with it all three. You understand? Like, it can't be that. And that's one of the things that I feel like is a stigma with Hitman. The fact that he only comes with one amazing round, and then the 2 or third are usually like hit or miss. You understand? So Eazy is one of those people that can keep the energy up for all 3 rounds, and he did that in this one. He got the second and third rounds clear. Like, I don't know what people are hearing. They trying to call the third round debatable. That third round is not debatable. Eazy smoked him. Second and third, Eazy got clear as day. So this battle, Eazy won. It's no debate about it in my mind. Eazy beat Hitman Holla. That's just what it is. You know, so everybody's sitting up there trying to make excuses and stuff like that. Nah, Eazy won this battle. Clear as day. Give that man his respect. You feel me? Like, he's Randy Orton right now. He's a legend killer. He's whooping all the legends. So, you know, you got to give him his credit for that. You feel me? So, in terms of Eazy's next joint, you know, wouldn't mind seeing the Mook battle. Wouldn't mind seeing the Geechee battle. Him and Geechee going back and forth. Like, it's a lot of people Eazy going back and forth with now. And y'all need to just set all these battles up. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, Eazy definitely got that win against Hitman. So, you know, it's time to level up from here. You know what I mean? So salute to Eazy. Definitely on a great run. I don't feel like this takes away from Hitman Holla. You know, all this means is he has to get back in the ring and put more pain in. You understand? Like, that's just it. You know, now I want to speak on this, man. Hitman. Every time you lose, it's complaints. This was the issue. You know, you done complained about the mics, which is understandable. You know, you would think by the time the main event is going on that the mics are good. I know there was issues with the stream, stuff like that, which I seen ARP's blog. I seen, you know, a couple of the bloggers like the Chris's and the Angry Fans. You know, people had stuff to say about it. Here's what I'm gonna say. As fans who pay their money for these things, I don't think people should be above complaining, especially when y'all are charging high prices for pay-per-views. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is, man. Like, let people have their outrage. Like, whenever people, you know, spend their hard-earned money, people got to work, people got to trap and do other shit in order to bring the money in. When people spend their shit, then they don't get their service, then let them complain. Like, that's, you know, that's part of the business. That's part of business. I've seen people complain about Fenty, and Rihanna jumped into the Fenty account to answer people's questions and, you know, help resolve a lot of issues and shit like that. So, you know, it just comes with the territory, man. If you have a product that you're selling and people don't get what they expect for their money, then they're gonna complain. That's just what it is. It's not people's job to understand, like, the business behind certain things. All they know is that they're providing their money. You understand? It's not their job to, like, they providing their money, they're supposed to get whatever product or service that they're paying for. That's just it. You know, it's really that simple. And people are going to complain. Yeah, some of us who are a part of the business are going to have a better understanding of it, but you can't expect consumers to, you know, have that same exact knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, and it's crazy because you look at it, right? Pay-per-view prices got higher over the years. Like, you know, it went from, well, at least from a lot of the pay-per-views I bought. Like, I used to buy like $25, $30, $40 pay-per-views, and now they 50, 60, 65. I think between the two big events this past weekend, $125. I think KOTDs was 65. I think Remy's was 60, or the other way around. But I remember it being $125 for, you know, both pay-per-views. So it's like, yeah. And people spending that type of money, they want their product. You understand? So, people are not wrong for complaining. Also, you know, I don't think ARP is wrong for, you know, just giving people some insight and shit like that. But listen, man, bloggers might be making money, but that don't mean all these consumers is. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes you gotta let people complain. Let people complain, let people outrage, and that's just what it is. You feel me? Like, it's the internet, man. This is what people come to the internet for. People come to the internet to cry. People come to the internet to complain. You know, I even have it under a lot of my recaps and under a lot of my shit. Like, people just complain about anything. If I say somebody's favorite battle or loss, here they are under my comments, threatening me and all kinds of shit. Like, it's just part of the game, you know. So you got to let people have that, right? But Hitman Holla, all of his backlash and crying about everything, yo, I get sick and tired of battle rappers crying about everything. Like him, Mike P is another one, always crying after he loses a battle. Like, this shit is just like, all right, come on, man. When are y'all gonna just take y'all losses on the chin and keep it moving on to the next one? As long as somebody is reaching out to book you again, that's what matters. Who cares about wins and losses? Sometimes you're going to win, sometimes you're going to lose. That's how battle rap works. You feel me? You can't win every battle. Hitman has won a ton of battles. He's beat a lot of people that people thought he wasn't going to beat. He beat K-Shine. He stopped K-Shine's run. He beat Tay-Rock. He stopped Tay-Rock's run. Like, Hitman has a lot of credible victories. So for him to be taking this easy loss as hard as he is, you know, I see him responding to all of the battlers that have a certain level of feedback. And it's like, yo, people are battle rappers, right? They're going to have their opinions. Like, at the same time, they're battle rappers, but they're fans too. So they're watching the battles. They see what we see as fans. I don't see the issue. You get what I'm saying? So, him lashing out, I see him straight try to body Elijah straight. Like, he tried to body Elijah straight. He tried to body XL. Like, he tried to body a few people. But I'm just like, yo, the Hitman need to chill out. He's a couple of fans. He's posting their profile pictures, all kind of shit. He just lashing out at everybody. But what I will say, what I didn't like was when he said about Eazy talking about his girl. Right? Let's talk about that. Listen, for somebody who had a good 8, 12, whatever bars you had about Hurricane and whatever situation she had or whatever the case is, right? Who are you to be mad that somebody mentioned your lady or whatever the case is? Now, people are trying to say that it's a difference in the situation. Listen, once we get to that point where we're trying to say, hey, you can mention my girl, but you can't talk about this. You could, no, we not doing that. We not doing that. Get that shit the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that crying ass, I can mention your girl, but my girl went through this, so you can't mention. No. And the crazy thing is, the stuff that Eazy said about her wasn't even crazy. Like, it wasn't borderline, like, it wasn't disrespectful or nothing like that. What he said, oh, she took a headshot for you, you should marry her. All the shit you doing, it made niggas plot and come and rob your house, and that's why like, that type of stuff is not really disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, he'd had the one bar where he said, oh, because you showing off on your close friends now, I want to smash, or whatever the case was. Like, even that should be taking more of a compliment to her. You feel what I'm saying? But nothing Eazy said was like super disrespectful. You feel me? And the fact that you had the nerve to have bars about Hurricane and your shit and then be crying at somebody mention your girl, like, come on, bro. You feel me? And salute to Cinnamon for what she went through, because that is a wild situation for a female to have to go through, and then for her to be harmed, in the midst of that. But at the same time, as a public figure and as somebody who's pretty much a celebrity, your life is all out there. This is a situation that everyone knows about. So if you thought it wasn't going to be a topic in the battle, how naive are you? You're the man that battled Arsenal. Like, one of your first biggest battles in this game, you battled the most disrespectful battle rapper on the planet. So what made you think that this wasn't gonna, like, come on, you gotta be, come on. You've been in this shit, what? It's 2023. You've been in since what, 2008, 2009? You got 14 years in, my nigga. Like, come on, what did you expect? Like, let's be real. You feel me? So that's why I say, y'all battlers, y'all gotta stop crying about certain shit, man. You feel me? That's not a good excuse for me. That's not. The fact that you're a celebrity, your life is on Front Street, and then the fact that you also, had the nerve to have his lady in your bars and you complaining about that, like, come on, let's be serious. Suppose, as sensitive as that subject is to you, suppose that's a sensitive subject for Hurricane. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't be taking into consideration people's feelings when y'all putting these bars together. So don't expect the next man to have the same lack of compassion for you in your situation. You feel what I'm saying? So, and I'm saying that in the most respectful way possible. Like, Hitman is one of my favorite battlers. You feel me? But this crying shit gotta stop. It gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop. This crying shit gotta stop. I don't want to hear, be a warrior, be a competitor. Y'all are battle rappers. You feel me? So, come on. Y'all gotta stop with that shit. You get what I'm saying? So, but overall, definitely a good battle. It got a lot of, to me, it has replay value. But, just all of the crying and shit that came from it, it's like, yo, come on, man. Battle rap, we gotta do better than this. we got to do better than this. Like, I'm getting tired of the just everybody wanting to cry after they lose battles, and it's like, yo, for this to be one of the sports where everybody's all rough and tough and all this wild shit during the battles and shit, for y'all to be this emotional about losing, like, there's a lot more stuff in life to be emotional about not losing one of the 100 rap battles that you're gonna possibly be having throughout your career. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just what I think about it. You feel me? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Now, holla at y'all soon, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'm out of here.